Neverness to Everness is set in the fictional city of Hetheru, within the megacity of New Helios. The game tries to blend GTA in terms of certain gameplay mechanics, like committing crimes or being an overall nuisance to the public if that is what you want to do.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
And Ghostwire Tokyo in terms of lore, and tries to capture the modern vibe of Tokyo. The game begins with you playing as one of the 3 members of the Bureau of Anomaly Control, called BAC, a Ministry of Defense against what is referred as anomalies, or in simple terms, ghosts that have special abilities after a catastrophic event from the anomaly known as Hypervortex that sought to threaten the balance of the real and anomaly world. One of the guys from BAC, called Vaijang, then reaches the Nexus, the spawn point of an anomaly, and finds the protagonist looking Hypervortex directly into the eye, causing them to lose their memory, but ultimately nullifying or capturing the anomaly in the end. Hence, the amnesia plotline begins. You are then detained by Baijang because of what you just did, and you are then brought to their headquarters where you meet their boss lady.
I'm about to skip this shit. Skip. But when does this game get fucking good?
She tells you how impressed she is by your ability to nullify an anomaly by straight up looking it in the eye without dying, and assigns you to a failing anomaly hunting company under the name of Aben that treasures anomaly artifacts, and there you meet other anomaly hunters such as 2 brats, the manager, the butler, and a TV odor that only knows how to say his name, which has now unintentionally become your family, and it's all up to all of you to keep Hetheru safe from hostile anomalies, while being there for each other in times of need.
Are you serious, my brother?
After a couple of minutes of meet and greet, you are then introduced to the open world. The game consists of 5 different quests: episode or main quests, spin-offs or backstory of characters, guide or tutorial quests when being introduced to new mechanic like fishing, bond or companion quests which increase your bond or affinity with a character, which then enables you to date and spend time with them and a couple of sus things with them, and side quests which are self-explanatory. All of which will reward you with XP cards that you must manually use to level up your characters, as well as items that rank your characters up, known as ascending, which removes their level cap for that specific ascension shown by the stars. Arcs are like your weapons, but instead they buff the weapons your character already has based on who they are. Consoles are character stat buffs that you put specific Tetris block combinations on to increase their effectiveness. You get these Tetris blocks by playing Rewind and using coins you earn from completing quests. Awakening is basically your skill tree that gives a huge boost to your combat. That's why upgrading it is not going to be an easy task, and will introduce you to what makes this game a gacha, the gambling system called Fair. Get it? Fair? Like, because it's gambling? In Fair, you use an item that looks like a dice to roll on a board to open chests in hopes that maybe you would get characters you can use, all of which have different rarity, but usually you only get weapons.
Oh, what the fuck?
No way, bro. That was my first pull of the day. I wanted a mind shard, but okay, let's pull up. Let's pull again. Gosh. But getting a duplicate character turns that character into a mind shard, which is when you'll only be able to upgrade the awakening skill of a character. Each character can also upgrade their specific combat skills, as well as their passive combat skills and their life skills. Life skills are a little special. They're buffs of characters that you can use for one of the tycoons of the game, which is coffee shop management. Tycoons are different city privileges that you unlock at the start of the game after being given a membership from a character. Tycoons consist of managing a coffee shop, owning an apartment which you can decorate using furniture or anomaly artifacts, which gives you specific benefits, Hunter Exchange, which is an auction shop for premium items or items that are hard to get normally, and Racing the Streets, a garage for your cars, and I don't know what this is, but you can figure it out on your own, all of which can be unlocked by leveling up your tycoon and paying taxes.
Oh,
I actually made an embarrassing mistake here from a severe lapse of judgment. You are in fact not spending money here, but rather it's actually the required accumulated amount of funds or money that you need before you can progress to the next tycoon level. You are not spending. Inside your tycoon UI, you might have noticed Hetheru hobbies. Hetheru hobbies can also be accessed on your map. That includes different side hustles like taxi driving, fishing, or even playing mahjong, which spends a portion of your energy that regenerates as real-world time passes. Your map also includes what is called a commission list, which is essentially a bounty board for mini-bosses that all have different abilities, which means you will also have to deal with them differently.
What the fuck is that? What? Oh, okay.
At the top left of your map is a completion rate for the region you're currently in. The game currently consists of 5 different regions which you can explore. Scattered throughout the different regions are birds that hold a pearl which you can claim for rewards by getting a certain amount, mini enemy strongholds that give you rewards known as gifts from 21, illegal activities that you can take justice upon on, a bird that may have something special for you, and anomaly detecting towers that you activate that opens and unlocks what you can do in the region, as well as Doctor Who teleportation points, and anomaly zones, which you can grind anytime if you have any specific type of item that you want or wish, sort of like a hack and slash zone if you got nothing better to do, but keep in mind it spends your character pixel, and this can only regenerate after a set period of real world time, like the energy system. As you do quests and various activities, of course, do not forget to claim your rewards in the exploration guide, events, achievements, and circle bounty. Basically anything that's glowing with a red exclamation mark, be sure to always check them out, because these rewards that you claim can also give you premium currency called Analyth. They're like gems from Clash of Clans. You can use them to buy things that are hard to obtain like energy, or you can just satisfy your future gambling addiction once you start playing this game.